Hey everybody, it is Wednesday afternoon and we are making our way down the street to check my crayfish trap. It's been out for a couple days now. I did check it the day before yesterday and there was nothing in it, so I threw it back in, and we've now had almost 48 hours since I threw it back in. So we're going to run down and see if there's anything in it. I think I'm probably just going to bring it home today, whether there's anything in it or not. The bait that was in it the last time was pretty old and decrepit. I don't think there was much flavor left in it. I don't think there was much appeal left to it. So if that was the case a couple days ago, then I'm sure by now, if it doesn't, have anything in there, then it's not worth throwing back out. Now, that's not to say I won't put some new bait in it and throw it back out later today. We're supposed to have a couple of nice days in a row, so we'll play it by ear and see what we've got going on once we get down here. I'm halfway considering going out on the kayak for a little while. It's only about 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm actually all caught up on my work. I got the rest of the afternoon off, and it's really pretty out, but it's right on the edge of being a little too chilly to go out on the kayak. The idea of being bundled up in layers of clothing while simultaneously being out on the water is just never really a good idea for me. My life vest only provides so much buoyancy. I don't particularly want to be out there all bundled up for cooler weather should anything go wrong and I find myself in the water. That's not a good situation to be in, especially when the water is extremely cold like it is right now. So anyway, let me get parked and I'll see you by the extremely cold stream. All right, I can see my cord is still tied on there, so we know the trap is still there. Got a truck coming around the bend right now. And it looks like another one of those little sculpins, and then a creek chub. So I'm not worried about the creek chub. And for now, we will put this back together, even though I'm not going to put it back in the water. We'll try to put it back together. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Not too exciting of a video. Got one more of these little fish that I'm going to say is a mottled sculpin. I've had a few people tell me that these are Maryland darters, and I've even had one person acknowledge that Maryland darters are endangered and that I should let somebody know I caught one. But I assure you, these are not Maryland darters. Maryland darters are indeed endangered. I think they might even be considered extinct by now. And if that were the case, then that means nobody's ever bothered to check anywhere in Baltimore or Carroll County, because I catch these things all the time in multiple bodies of water everywhere I go. I'm pretty sure it's a mottled sculpin, but I'm not 100% on that. So there you go. I'm going to call that good. Once again, I'm not going to show you exactly where these are going right now. It's just going to go into a quarantine tank for the moment. I do have a project I'm working on, and we'll get to it from there. So I'll leave you with one final look upstream, as I have in my last few videos. And it's starting to look pretty bleak. You're not seeing too much in the way of leaves on the trees anymore. So there you go, everybody. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.